Namaste. Namaste. My name is Evalena, and welcome to Mindfulness Moments. Happy summer to you. We are coming to our summer solstice happening just in the next 24 hours. We will be shifting and transforming into a new season, a new moment, a new opportunity for us to perhaps take pause a bit. This is part of our mindfulness practice. We weave right into our practice moments of pause just to be present, to reflect, to experience the moment just as it is, just as the summer solstice is happening, right? The earth is moving and tilting, and there's a pause, and a momentary shift, a transformation. We too have the ability to do that with each and every moment that we are here, that we are now. So welcome. Sit yourself up nice and tall. I'm seated on the ground today. I have a cushion beneath me, a little lift too. I like to have my pelvis a little higher than my knees just to create a stable foundation to start this experience of mindfulness. So go ahead. Hands down onto your thighs, rooting down. You can be up in your chair, your feet pressing down onto the ground, or here, your legs crossed, wherever you are, just arrive in this moment. Arrive into the body, into the breath, and feel the breath moving into your body. Sense it right at the tip of your nose. Empty that breath right out through your nose, emptying the breath, emptying the breath, emptying. Let's start to move and breathe. So let the inhalation come through the nose. Lift your arms, reach your arms all the way up to the sky. So get tall, stretch, and breathe. Turn your palms down and exhale the arms down. Go slow on that exhalation. Let the breath guide you. Emptying, emptying, emptying. Inhale, rise up. So we can see in this moment, this movement, we are very present. You can feel the whole of your body, the experience of breath moving through the body. Exhale, you can feel just the presence, the air right beneath the palm of your hands as you release your breath. Inhale, rise up. Full breath. We're transforming right here and now, right? I get a little taller this time, lifting up, lifting up. Good. Bring your hands forward. Push through your palms. So flex at your wrist and go ahead and push your arms forward. Push your palms forward. Interlace with your left index finger on top. Turn your palms forward. Keep your thumbs touching and your pinky fingers touching. And turn your palms up to the sky and reach and stretch and breathe. Can your right arm straighten? Can your left arm straighten? Full of breath. Pull yourself way up and out. Feel the breath here. As you exhale, release your hands. Drop your left hand onto the ground or grab the chair and reach your arm way up and over. Look down. Deep breath, deep stretch. Good. Come back to the center. Reach up. Full breath. Grow a little taller. Lift the left arm and then look up and lift the right arm. And again, left and right. Drop the right hand down onto the ground or the chair, and the left arm goes way up and over, stretching, breathing, feeling this moment. Breath is full. Inhaling and exhaling. Good. Come back up to center. Reach your arms all the way up. Lift, lift, lift. Exhale and arms come down. Shrug your shoulders. Right shoulder, left shoulder. Feel the breath up and down and up and down. Good. Drop your chin to your chest and take some rolls of the head now. So you open your body this moment. And this is the practice. This is the mindfulness practice. Presence. Good. Look forward. Coming onto hands and knees. We're going to do some cat and cow flow. If you're seated in your chair, you're welcome to do this in a chair, just moving and breathing your feet down onto the ground. I'm not working with a yoga mat today, but I do have a blanket that I'm going to put underneath my knees to support. Hands down, spread all 10 fingers if you're on the ground, and begin rounding your spine. Round and drop your chin, drop your chest. Breathing in, coming back up. Your chest is open and free. Keep moving like that, rounding, rounding, opening, exhaling. Heart is open, chest is open, full breath. And again, go round, round, round. Feel the breath. Exhaling, opening. Go ahead and circle around into your hips. Open yourself up. Feel the breath. Feel everything. Everything and anything. You feel the warmth in the body. Feel places in the body that feel particularly open today. Maybe it's just the palm of your hands or the bottoms of your feet. Maybe you're feeling open and free in your spine. Maybe there's some tension. I have some lower back tension today. Feel where do you feel some tension, or maybe the body feels a particular sensation of pain, or what is it that you feel? Deep breathing. Good. Coming back up to center. Go ahead and lift your left leg. So wherever you are, I'm going to take my left leg back, move my chair out of the way, stretch that left leg back, bend the knee and circle around in your hips. So if you're standing to do this, you might stand behind your chair and put your hands on the back of the chair. Here on the ground, just circling around, moving that leg in one direction, the other direction, step the foot forward. So coming into a lunge position, pushing forward on an in-breath, and then gently pulling back on the out-breath. A few times like that, you push forward, you pull back. Inhaling and exhaling, nice and slow, right? Taking your time to feel. Right hand stays down. Put your left hand on top of your thigh and start to rotate. Turn your chest up towards the sky. Lean back, open up, left arm floating to the sky. Feel your breath, deep breath in. Exhale, go ahead and drop that left hand down onto the thigh, climb up. Your right hand comes to meet it. Again, pushing forward and pulling back with the legs. Straighten that front leg. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Wherever you are, drop your arms just alongside the body. You can rotate, kind of turning the thumbs out. You can feel that rotation going all the way up the arm, right? Feel it in your shoulders. Feel your shoulder blades coming together wide open into your chest. Inhale, sweep your arms up. A big celebration here. Deep breath in. And now feel the balance is happening here too, right? Scissor your legs together, your strong core, opening yourself up. Exhale, your hands can come down, frame your front foot. If you're down on the ground, might lift your back knee. Maybe you can straighten both legs. Your front knee is straight, your back leg is working towards straight, just bowing down, head to knee. Deep breathing in and deep breathing out. Good. Look forward. If you're on the ground, the knee drops. Step that front leg back. So here on the ground, the knee drops underneath your hips and cat pose round. Inhale, forward, cow. Deep breathing in. Wow, I feel transformation, right? Shifts are always happening. Left side feels different. The left glute feels a bit different. The hip itself. Good. Use your breath. Let's go with the right leg. Lengthen it back, lift it up and bend the knee. Round and round you go. Go into your hip. One direction, the other direction. Back here. Float that foot forward. That right foot comes forward. Play here. Pushing forward. Straightening the front leg. Pull back. Push forward. So we're working the thighs, right? You're working the quads here. Back leg is stretching the hamstrings, right? We're also working there. You're working the whole of the body. Deep breathing. Left hand stays down, right hand climbs up onto your thigh. Lengthen through your spine. Lift your chest. Start to rotate the chest, the heart, all the way to the sky. Your right arm lifting, big breath. Right hand comes down onto your thigh. Left arm goes up. Right arm goes up. Deep breath in. Anjalayasana. Push forward, pull back. Push forward, pull back. Nice full breath. Exhale, hands come down, framing that front foot. Lift your back leg if you're on the ground, your nose to your front knee. I have to step my back foot in this time, right? A little tighter on this side, nose to knee. Feel your breath. Inhaling, exhaling. Good. Knee drops back down. Front leg comes to meet. Again, cat pose and cow pose. Deep breathing in. Deep breathing out. Here's the pause. Widen your knees. If you're in your chair, you can just drape the front body over your front legs. Down on the ground, I'm going to stack my fists one on top of the other and rest the forehead as you take a very planned pause. And this is summer, right? I think nature shows us the way. Nature, right, slows things down a bit. The earth tends to heat up in the summertime. You feel the energy of the sun. Feel your breath and slowing down, slowing down. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Good. Look forward, climb your hands forward. So if you were in your chair, you might get up and stand, maybe putting your arms against the back of the chair. Stretch your arms forward, pull your hips back. So a big stretch, nice and tall here. Good. Keep your arms reaching. Come up onto your knees. If you're standing, you could just be in an L-shaped position. Coming here on the ground, tuck your toes and lift your hips and come into a downward facing dog shape. Reach your hips way up and back. You might pedal your feet, pulling your hips up. Use your core energy and slowly and gently, we're all going to meet in a standing forward bend. So let go, let your arms dangle, let your body, the upper body is nice and relaxed. And here now, sway the body side to side, gentle movement here. Your arms relax, push down into the ground and slowly roll up, one vertebra at a time. Coming up slowly, shrug your shoulders, turn your palms forward, pause here. Again, the planned pause. Go ahead and bring your hands together in front of your heart center. Part of the mindfulness practice as well is to be very intentional about your words, intentional about your thoughts, intentional about your actions. Perhaps you have some intention for the summer. Maybe it's to spend time with your friends or family, to take a break. Maybe for you, it's a very busy season. Whatever that might be, set your intention and hold it with great compassion. Go ahead and slip your eyes open, sweep your arms to the sky. Big breath. These are sun salutations, perfect for this time of year. Exhale. It should feel really good in your body as you dive forward. Keep your knees a bit soft as you come up halfway, and then you can straighten your legs. One of the good things about the summer heat, release right back down. Round up, roll up as your arms come out, is that the body is typically a little warmer, a little bit softer. Palms meet at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. So there's a beautiful balance. Inhale, rise up so we can lengthen the muscles, stretch the muscles. The heat is good for the body. Exhale, release right back down. But again, the balance, not too hot, right? Not too cool, right in the center. Inhale, come up. So we use our breath. We bring the fire in with our inhale. We cool it back out with the exhalation, releasing that fire, that energy. Roll up, come up, come up. Your hands meet at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center, closing the sun salutation. One more time. Inhale up. And the light force, the beautiful sun. We're all solar powered, right? Exhale, down we go. Let go, let go, let go. And appreciation. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, back down. Push into the ground, round and roll up. Reach your hands together in a prayer. Stay here, interlace your fingers and go way over to the left side. Your thumb is extended, your index finger, come back up. Stretch and breathe over to the right side. Feeling your breath. Good. Come back to center. Float your arms out to the side. Go ahead and push the walls. This is good for the wrists. We do a lot of work with our wrists. Step your feet a little bit wider than your hips. I'm going to take them a little bit wider than the hips. Go ahead and float your arms back behind you. You can interlace back there if that's accessible for you, or put your hands just gently onto your body. Look up, stretch, breathe, and bend your knees. We're going to take a forward bend. Let your arms lift, lift, lift away from your body. Shake your head yes and no. Keep your arms as they are. Again, they can be resting against your back body. Straighten your right leg and turn and twist to the right. Keep the spine tall and strong and centered. Come back to the center. Turn and twist left, opening up. Good. Exhaling, dropping back down. Use your breath. Release your arms. And gently and mindfully roll yourself all the way up. Arms out to the side, shoulder shrug. Go ahead, we'll do a little balance here. Now, if you would rather do this in your chair, we're going to do a little hip stretch too. You can sit down for this, but we're going to play around. Little balance here in the center. You can always hold on to something. Lift up onto the ball of your right foot and interlace your fingers. Bring your knee up towards your chest. So feel that right leg. You can roll the ankle around, circling one direction, the other direction. Stack ankle to knee here. I'm going to kind of hike that shin up, keeping my foot very flexed to try to stand upright. In a chair, you can do this as well. Good stretch for the hips. You're going to start to bend the knees. Pull the hips back. Pull the hips back. Just bend at your forearms, your elbows, and just drape your forearms. Just rest your forearms onto that front shin and feel this stretch. Good one for the outer right hip. A little balancing here in the center. Use your breath. Good. Come up. You're standing tall. Lift that leg forward and center, and then kick it forward. Ooh, and then exhale. Drop that foot back down to the ground. Stand tall. Notice. Try to keep steady. No fidgeting. Good. Let's try the other side. Up onto the ball of the left foot. Feel the breath. Interlace your hands in front of that left leg and bring that leg in towards the hip. Right leg bone comes into the hip socket. You can circle around into your ankle, moving in one direction, the other direction. Ankle to knee. Ooh, this side is very different for me. Ankle to knee. Starting to bend. Your elbows can bend. Keep your elbows close to your body. Drop your forearms on top of that front shin. They can sink back here. Little balancing shape. Woo, feel it. Use your breath and then gently come up. That knee comes into the center, but lift it up towards your chest. Good. Kick it forward and then drop that foot back down. Palms together in front of you. Deep breathing. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Lean back, open up, exhale, flow forward. Release and let go. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, back down. Rise up, rolling up. Use your breath. Celebration of summer. Your palms pressing. Exhale. Hands to heart. The pause. Time to notice. Good. Release your arms. We'll circle into the head and neck. You can shake it out now. Shake it out. Hydrating, super important, right? In all seasons, but particularly in this season. So if you have something to drink, take a sip. I'm going to just step out of the frame for a moment, grabbing a little sip of water and back here now. Let's get down into our seat. My seat is going to be on the ground. I'm taking it. And today, perhaps a hero's pose. So there's always options for the seat of meditation. Meditation can be done in any posture, right? It can be done standing. Not often for most of us, right? Maybe you're standing on the train. Can you be still and spacious? Can be done in your seat, right? The key is to be comfortable, is to be steady. Could be done on your knees, drop down if this is accessible. Coming down onto my knees, bending and sitting up onto the heels. Feel that, the steadiness, the comfort. So if this pose you get here and you're like, probably can't stay here for very long, maybe you transform the seat coming into a more traditional cross-legged position. I'm going to add the little cushion here to my knee posture. So I'm going to come up and sit on the knees on the cushion. Just have a little bit more support. My feet are lower now and sitting nice and tall. So the seat is important. Foundation is important for anything that we do, right? Even for this mindfulness practice. The wonderful thing is it's always accessible. It's right here. It is right now. It is where our attention goes, where our awareness goes, right? The energy is right here. It's right here. So drop your hands down onto your thighs. Let's take Gaya Mudra today so your thumb and your index fingers touch. And just settle into this. Again, the summer is upon us. It's a moment to pause. It's a moment to take it all in. And just to be wherever you are, let your breath come to meet you. Let this moment come to greet you. And this is mindfulness. Breathing and opening, experiencing. This your breath. And return back to your summer intention. Turn back to your summer intention and just hold that. And trust that you know what your intention is. You don't have to articulate it with language. Just trust that you know deep within the summer. And hold your intention here with great compassion, with great kindness, and sit with it. Trust that you know, and let that intention move through the whole of the body, moving into every cell of your being. You experience this intention like you experience the warmth of the sun on your skin, present and alive. Start to deepen the flow of your breath, filling all the way up. As you inhale, lift your chin in your chest. You can put your eyes open, sweep your arms up to the sky, opening your palms, press your hands together in a prayer. And as you exhale, bring that prayer right here to your heart center. We do this practice for the benefit of all beings. May all beings be free and safe, and may all beings be healthy. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, chin to chest. Namaste. Thank you so much for the privilege and honor of guiding you through this mindfulness moment. I wish you a joy filled summer. I look forward to practicing with you again soon.